And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Augustus. Amber girl, you're such a good baby. All right. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel so that I can deliver messages for the greatest good. Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. Green Tara, please continue to help. Give me ease and grace while I deliver these messages today. And so it is. Thank you so much. Okay, welcome in, guys. If you are called to donate, let me know. I have Misbehaving up for too. So yeah, give me 1 second. And yeah, welcome in, guys. Let me put this out of the way so that we don't have a Michael Jackson situation with my cats. I mean, the hair on fire for those of you who are not millennials and Gen Xers. Okay. Let's do it. Misbehaving is up first. All right, so welcome in for those of you who are new. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I currently have 2 donations, so donations do take priority, and I will get to those first. If you're called to donate, let me know. And hold on, I have to go make sure Augustus moves out of my way. Hi, baby boy. I know. You can't have that. Good baby. Okay. Ember girl, you want to come up here? Come on, before I get started. Go on. Get. Good girl. Okay. All right, Misbehaving is up first. And come here. Come lay down. Come here. Come here, baby girl. All right. They were tearing into my fake tree, so she has like weird fuzz all over her. Come here, girl. Sorry. Cat mom life. Apologies. Come here. I know I don't really need to be doing this on here, but duty calls. Okay. Oh my God, no, there's another one. All right. Chill out, babies. Lay down. They'll settle down eventually. Okay. Misbehaving is up first. And Misbehaving, thank you. This is Augustus, Ember, and then Willow. He's like me. He doesn't like to be on camera. Yes, I have 3. I am a certifiable crazy cat lady. And welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Sorry for the delay there. Okay, Misbehaving is up first. And I don't think you're here, but I'm sure you'll watch the playback. Thank you for sending your questions over to me. And we'll get started. All right. Question number 1 is, what are C's intentions towards me? Augustus, no. Get down. He's only 5 months old, so he's getting into stuff. All right. Not everyone can be perfect like Ember. All right. Misbehaving. What are C's? Hey, welcome in, guys. What are C's intentions towards you? What are C's intentions towards you? I am doing great. Welcome in, guys. Up first, I have a couple donations from Misbehaving. She is a sassy girl. All right. Misbehaving, what are C's intentions towards you? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. You know what? This is really interesting. This person, I feel like this person, I know I'm going to pull more cards, but I'm already getting, thank you, Spirit. I think this person knows that I don't know that there's necessarily a future opportunity with you, but they almost just want some of your good energy, and I don't like that. We have the Queen of Cups. Here's you, and they're like, you know what? You are so, the way that you care for me, the way that you, just the way that you are, maybe you're a very, maybe you were mothering or nurturing to this person in the past, but they are feeling very left out in the cold right now because I don't think that they're getting your good energy anymore. So they may, the Page of Swords here, I feel like they want to have a conversation with you and they just want to talk to you. I kind of feel like this person is a little bit addicted to your energy, might be a little too much, but there's something that I think this person is incredibly lonely. And I think you really do it for this person, but unfortunately, I think that it's over and that you don't really want to go back to this person. We have the World here, which shows me that I think this relationship has kind of run its course, but I do think this person wants to have good times with you again and chat with you. But I also feel like this person, I don't think is capable of giving you what you deserve. We have 2 of Swords here and 5 of Swords. It's almost like they want to try to get back into your good graces and then conflict arises again. And so what are their intentions towards you? They just want to feel, they want you to be their peace. They want you to make them feel better, even though you're not getting anything from them, I feel, in this connection. We have the Moon here. It could be confusing, especially if this person is acting differently. And you're like, why are you doing this now? All of a sudden you're acting a different way. It's just a phase with the Moon. And we do have a full moon eclipse coming up. 7 of Swords. I think this person is a little sneaky, Misbehaving. I think this person is a little bit sneaky. Spirit, what else do we have here? What are C's intentions? What is C's intentions? 12th house, Cancer, and Jupiter. It's thank you, Spirit. Spirit says don't filter. I think this person has a creepy mommy attachment to you with Jupiter and Cancer in the 12th house. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. 7 of Swords and the Moon. Definitely don't like that energy. This person, they are only out to comfort themselves. And I think they know that they can't really give you anything. So I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing on that question. We're moving on to Misbehaving's next question. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. And let's keep moving. Misbehaving. All right. Let's move on to your question number 2. Oops. Question number 2 is, general reading. All right, let's do it. Spirit, what does Miss Behaven need to know right now? You know, the Page of Swords came out again while I was shuffling, and I feel like for you, you get to decide, and this coming off of that other reading, but just in general, you get to decide who you respond to and how soon you respond to them, and just know that. You don't have to respond to everyone right away, okay? Or at all. If you feel like, you know, people are reaching out to you and you don't want to deal with it, or you don't want to talk to them, like, you don't have to. Spirit, general reading for Miss Behaven, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. This is what I don't like, okay? I think it's multiple people misbehaving. Even before I continue this reading, I have to stop here. I feel like there are people who either slept on you. There were people who, like, they were not giving you what you deserved. You weren't being seen. And now all of a sudden, there's some type of energy glow up because you are on your grind and you are doing what you need to do. Like, you're putting in the hard work and you're actually in a really good, I feel like you're in really great energy right now, and that anything is possible and everything you touch right now could kind of turn to gold in a sense. So if you're studying, if you're working on a project, like, whatever your goals are right now, it could be health, it could be anything you want to put your effort into, I feel like could pay off really well in the long run. But you have all these people popping back out of the woodwork, literally here, which is interesting because they're working on something and they're like, well, I want to give to you now. I want to work with you now. And it's like, where were you before? And I know that's spilling over a little bit from the previous reading, but I also feel like this is other people. I feel like you're getting attention right now. And so again, whether it's like platonic friends, family, exes, new guys, whatever, you can decide how soon and who you are responding to. Because what I would hate to see here, I'm not going to filter. Thank you, Spirit. What I would hate to see here is someone distracting you and throwing you off of your path, because I feel like you are on a really great path right now. Like, your tunnel vision, you're shooting for the stars, you're making progress, and you're really going to get somewhere. And then someone wants to come in and distract you. And I don't think that you resonate with that energy anymore. I feel like your vibration is higher, and that, I know I'm just a cat. I can give you guys advice, and I don't want to be like, don't do this and you should do this. But I'm just telling you, I feel like some of the people around you, because I had the 7 of Swords in the last reading, I think that they may be a little bit jealous of you. And I feel like they don't really want to see you succeed. And I feel like when you're interacting with these people who are on a lower vibration or don't have the best of intentions towards you, I feel like it's going to drag your energy down. And I feel like you're on a really great path right now. Okay, let's keep going. We have the Hanged Man. And we have, here you are, the Queen of Cups every single time. My beautiful Pisces. And she's a Cancer, but I know you're a Pisces. We have the 2 of Cups here. And we have the Moon again in this reading. So, you know, the Moon and Queen of Cups coming out again, a lot of emotion, a lot of water. It may be tempting to maybe make peace or clear the air with some people. But I do feel like in terms of romance, I feel like there's new people that can come in that are going to be better for you in the long run. I also feel like it would really help you right now if you just take a beat, take it all in, okay? And this new moon, because we have this lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is, you know, your sun sign, I feel like I want you to take it easy and lay low through this eclipse and see what comes out of it. Because I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming towards you in terms of possibly work, but lots to do with relationships here. Like people just coming in and wanting a piece of you, but I feel like you're very focused. And so I think, you know, stay on the track that you're on. And if you need to take, even if you want to spend some time alone or like a weekend alone and not really, you know, go out or hang out with people and just kind of like chill and reset yourself, I feel like that's going to do wonders for you, because this full moon could be a little bit emotional. Why? Because Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac. It's the deepest sign. It's a water sign, and it's, you know, we have a lot of emotion here. We also have the moon here, right? So there could be a little confusion when it comes to people pulling at the heartstrings, the Two of Cups and the moon, like which way should I go? I kind of feel bad for this person. Should I give them another chance? Type of energy. But I think you need to give yourself a chance and get yourself to a place where you're feeling really solid, really stable, because the universe is literally has your back here. When it comes to what you're building and the abundance that's coming your way. Okay, let's see what the welcoming, guys. If you're called to donate, let me know. Donations do take priority. I'm finishing up my last donation, so please don't spam me. Just post your, you can post your question once. I do free at random. And if you're called to donate and you want a more in-depth reading, just let me know. All right, so we are going to finish Misbehaven's reading, and then we're going to move on. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys like the stream. It really helps out the channel. Okay, so we have, Venus in Gemini in the third house. Yes. People wanting to communicate with you that, like, I really do love you, right? Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the moon. I really do care about you. And it's a little bit like, it's not a little bit, it's a lot. It's a lot emotionally to take in. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone may be rushing in, really wanting to communicate with you right now. And then we have, yes, thank you, Spirit. This is what I'm talking about. It's almost like someone is trying to tempt you. And I don't think that someone is necessarily intentionally doing this, but I feel like by default, or like just by proxy, whatever you want to call it, just having interactions with these people, this devil energy is just going to bring you down, even if their intention isn't to like sabotage you. Because I mean, think about it. People who are crazy and have chaotic energy, it just has a ripple effect, right, with everything. So I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Let me know if that resonates for you. I hope to chat with you soon. And we are going to move on. Okay, so go ahead and post your questions. I will do free at random. Patricia says, is my ex keeping tabs? I feel his energy, but no longer emotionally attached because I don't want that Scorpio back. Well, I get that. Scorpios, we are a different breed, that's for sure. I'm a good one though, don't be scared. Oops. All right, I'm going to use my romantic Lenormand on this one. Oh, I love Tauruses. Yeah, you guys are one of my favorites. I'm a Cap rising, so I love my earth signs. You guys are, yeah, no, Scorpio men are trash. All right, let's do it. I also think all men are trash, but that's that. Let's see. Are they keeping tabs? Are they keeping tabs? If you have social media, I think that they look at photos of you, but and I do feel like they may think back on some of the positive memories if you guys, have any with that Scorpio, but I think he knows, it takes Scorpios a really long time to like let go and move on. And I think that he is moving forward, but he definitely looks back. I think lots of water signs do. So yeah, I think he knows that the relationship is over, like there's no going back. But I also feel like he may have rose-colored glasses on when he looks back. And part of this is because I don't think that he wants to feel the guilt that maybe he should be feeling for whatever happened in this relationship. So yeah, I definitely feel like, so if you mean keeping tabs, I think like if you have mutual friends or social media, like I definitely think he's looking at your pictures or maybe, asking how you are, but nothing too crazy there. Okay. Earth Angel is up next. Will Roy try to meet my expectations to move forward with the connection? Now, baby girl, let's talk. Okay. Because this is what I'm going to tell you about this. Sometimes, this is a free reading. I'm going to say whatever I want to say. I mean, I'm going to say whatever I want to say anyway, but here's the deal, baby. When expectations are an advanced reservation for resentment, number one, okay? So I want you to give yourself everything that you want. And Roy, you guys are either going to work or you're not. And that's been my theory since I was a child looking at relationships, right? Like when you get to the point where you're like, you have to change or blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's no longer working. And I'm not saying you can't work things out, but like if they're going to show you through their actions if you guys are compatible or not. So I almost want you to, if you can reframe it, because it sounds like Roy has to do X, Y, and Z, and we need to move forward. And it's like, well, if it's not working now, why would he change? Because a lot of times it's not like, well, if they liked me enough, they would just do this. And sometimes it's like, this is just who they are. This is just how they are. So I don't want you to take it personally, because because like however Roy is treating you or whatever they're doing, they're going to do it to everybody else, baby. Okay, let's take a look. It's a no for me. It is a hard no for me. The Devil, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Give yourself everything you ever wanted, Earth Angel, and don't expect anything from a man at all. At all. No. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Devil. That's horrible. Sorry for if my delivery was too intense, but like, yeah, we got to decenter men from our lives and put ourselves first, ladies. Check out the 4B movement. All right. Cheers. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. If you have a question for me, go ahead and throw it in the chat. And if you're called to donate, let me know. Make sure you like the stream. Yeah, no, I think you gotta let them show up for you. Let them show you their actions. And if not, like, move on. It doesn't have to be dramatic. You can just like nothing him and let him fade away, you know? All right. It is a very slow day. This is not a typical Saturday for me, which is totally fine. So yeah, if you guys have questions, let me know, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Dia, what is up? What up, guys? SB, what is up? SB, what's up? How are you? All right, Dia wants to know, does T have feelings? Let's see. I'm going to use my romantic Lenormand for that. Does T have feelings for me? Will he contact me soon? Does he have a child? I think that he's attracted to you, but I feel like he has other priorities right now. I also feel like he's talking to other people. And I would encourage you to do the same here with the fish. Talks about abundance. So I think he's talking to other fish in the sea. And don't put all your eggs in one basket with this guy. Or maybe if he doesn't have a child, maybe there's some type of family matter that he's dealing with. But yeah, there's like, he's got a lot of stuff going on. If they wanted to, they will. You don't ever have to wonder if someone has feelings for you. If they do, they're going to show you. They're going to show you exactly how they feel about you. Hi, baby. Come here, Augie. What up, guys? Welcome in. All right, our donation list is open. I don't have anyone in line. If you're called to donate, let me know. Let me know. But yeah, welcome in, guys. How is it going? How is everybody doing? Maybe I think I went on too early today. It's all right. Cheers. What is up? SB is up. SB, do you want a big kahuna or do you want a couple different readings? Let me know what you want to get into and we will get right into it. Augustus. You're a very good boy. What happened, baby? My head hurts. I feel like there might be a lag. I want to use crystal visions for you. Crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only welcome in, guys. I don't know. Is there something wrong with the stream? Maybe there's a lag. I don't know what's going on. It's been a weird day. Maybe we're all just recovering from Friday the 13th. Perhaps. Perhaps that's what's going on. So, do you want a big kahuna? Is that what you want? Or do you want two different readings? Let me know, SB. Two questions. Got you. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let me turn my, there we go. All right, Spirit, we, SB would like a general reading. Let's get right into it. All right, SB, let's do it. I don't like the Six of Swords in this deck because it looks sad. Oh, hi, baby. Willow joined the party. That's pretty rare. Ooh, we have the Tower at the top of the deck. Okay. Well, well, well. You know what? I'm sensing a theme from the other reading that we had here. Well, well, well. I feel like you want a new beginning. I think that you want a new emotional beginning for yourself. I feel like you just want to have some peace. You want some truth in your life. The Seven of Pentacles, you felt like it's taken a while for you to feel like you can have some, hey, Nita, that you can have some type of like renewal in your life, okay? But I am sensing like the first reading I did in today with this Six of Swords energy, this Six of Swords, you know, it comes after the Five, but this is a more of a somber Six of Swords in this deck where it's like she really was defeated here and she's been waiting a long time to find justice, to find a new beginning, to get rooted in something that's new emotionally. What I will say to you is in 4 days from now, and the 17th, I believe, there is going to be a lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces, okay? And this is going to be an emotional purge for you. Let yourself cry it out. Let yourself process all of this junk or all of this residual crap that's been within your subconscious, that's been within your your body, within your energy field, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You may even want to do a salt bath at this time, because I feel like you're wanting to have this purge so that you can start over. What I do see, I see that happening for you, but I'm definitely picking up a sense of sadness here with the Six of Swords. It's like, you know, this is the name of my channel. It's my favorite card, but this one is a little, it's not as hopeful feeling as a traditional Six of Swords where they're in the boat and they're moving on. It's like she hasn't even gotten in the boat yet. She's like, I literally just got destroyed and I'm still dragging my swords that I was fighting with. Like this, it's a very intense depiction here of the Six of Swords, okay? I see two different men in your energy, whether this is past or present, or maybe one of each. So with the theme of today is give yourself some time and space, all the time and space that you need to get rooted in this new direction. The Six of Swords is the promise of, you know, moving on, starting over, not knowing where you're going, but it's a promise of a new day, okay? And what I see you walking into is justice. Things are going to level out, things are going to balance for you, and you will finally be able to gain some traction here with the Ace of Pentacles, planting seeds that will actually grow, being able to actually make progress in your life. But if you stay holding on to, whether these are men or energy or, you know, anything that isn't serving you, basically, I think that this full moon specifically is going to be a huge purge for you. And simultaneously, there's some other good things that are happening during this full moon. And I'm seeing it in the cards for you as well. Like Justice and the Ace of Pentacles, you can make progress, maybe even financially. You could be like physically moving or building something, or like, I don't even know. But I feel like you are making progress with something. Yeah. Okay, let's see what other general reading, Spirit, what other information can I give to SB? And then let's say, yeah, we have the Tower. It's like there may also be some surprises. You said I'm ready for even a location change. Yeah, Ten of Swords, like you have to give up whatever this ghost is. Like you have to give up the ghost. And you said I'm trying something different, trying to figure it out. Yeah. And you may make a decision. You may come to a realization where you're like, I'm changing everything. I'm, you know, I do see something. I do see a dramatic change happening. Not necessarily to you with, you know, the energy here, but I feel like a choice, like this is a radical change to get you out of that somber energy, because you have a lot of great energy to work with. It's just, you know, it's clearing out that mental, I just feel like you're kind of like stuck in mud right now, and that you're going to, you know, get out of the water, and then you're going to start running on the pavement, and then the sun's going to come out, and then you're like Forrest Gump running down the street into like a field, and everything is brighter and you're not stuck, right? You're moving like chariot energy. Okay, ooh, we have protection. We have psychic abilities. Really trust your intuition. There may have been some things, you freaking guys, like yesterday I had some conversations about like there were certain things I really wanted, whether it be a job or a relationship or like even a home, and it didn't work out. And I'm like, thank freaking God it didn't work out. Okay. We have home here. So yeah, maybe there is a change in your home. Maybe you're moving. Okay. Spirit, I really want to pull from the moon deck because I'm getting a lot of that moon influence today. Spirit, what other information do we have for SB? Welcome in, guys. If you're called to donate. G, how are you? G, how are you feeling? I'm doing really good. We'll chat soon. Thank you so much for your donation. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. We have a time for healing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I would call this reading a time for healing. I mean, you've been through a lot, and it's time for you to just purge, let go, and just start on have faith in your dreams. And then confidence is your key to success. Maybe your confidence took a hit during whatever this is that you're going through. Okay. Saving to make a move eventually. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, we're going to move on to your next one. Give me one moment. And then let me go over to my PayPal. All right, so I have SB, Nita, and G on deck. I freaking love this deck. All right. Thank you guys for choosing to get a reading here today. I really appreciate you. All right, question number 2 from SB says, curious to know Emir's energy towards me. We used to work together. I plan to see him in a couple of months. We're friends who flirted. SB, check out the 4B movement. I'm just going to leave that there. Yeah, you said, life is doable. So, oh, you have a child. If I even want to be married and have more, oh, I see. You already have one. I mean, and you know what, SB? So here's the thing. As a thanks to being born in this generation, you have a choice. You have a choice to do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want. But I think that, yeah, I know. I think that you should use this full moon eclipse coming up to allow yourself to purge some of this energy so that you can let these new thoughts of the future like root and sprout so that you can decide where you want to go. Do you know what I mean? Because ultimately the choice is going to come from you, and you're going to get there, and you're going to make the right choice for you. All right. So you want to know, what is his energy towards you? I'm going to take this down so that you can see the cards. What is Emir's energy towards SB? They're friends that used to flirt. Ace of Wands. Me. Oh, Tower. Did they move away suddenly? Or like when you guys stopped working, was it like a very quick, like, I'm no longer there, or something like happened? We have the 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, King of Swords. Do you guys still talk? I think that, okay, so I feel like they may be in another relationship. Yep, I have the 3 of Cups here. I think that they might be in another relationship, but here's what I'll tell you. I definitely feel like they were tempted by you. I definitely think that they were attracted to you. Oh, you moved away back to the States. They definitely felt attracted to you. I do think that they think about you sometimes, and that they have even felt the urge to reach out to you, but they have held back. And part of this could be because that they are in another connection or relationship. We're talking right now just being goofy. Is he in a relationship with somebody? I mean, the Fool, I feel like I need to fix my autofocus. I feel like he would, so your question is, how does he feel about you? He is attracted to you. I think that he thinks you're a really strong person. He enjoys chatting with you, but maybe the hermit energy is just that you guys are not able to be together for whatever reason. There's part of him that wants to move towards you here with the Fool energy, but I kind of feel like he broke up with someone earlier this year. So you're just talking and being goofy. He is attracted to you, but I think that he has multiple options. And I think he could possibly be dating someone else, even if he didn't tell you that. I have the Page of Wands here, as well as the Ace of Wands. So definitely attracted to you, really, really enjoys talking to you. He thinks that you are a strong and tough person. And yeah, he enjoys your energy altogether. Or was there like a period of separation here with the Hermit? If you said you just started talking again, maybe you guys didn't talk for a while, and then the Fool energy, he kind of popped up again. Spirit, tell me more information about this connection. I have Scorpio and Saturn in the third house. Yeah, so he might get a little, when he's being goofy, he might get a little spicy in his conversation. Scorpio with Saturn in the third house. Yikes. Okay. I feel like, I think he talks to a lot of different women. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. We have King of Swords energy here. Not sure what sign he is. It doesn't matter. But I feel like he enjoys communicating. He might be a smooth talker, a funny talker. You guys might have some fun. But let's see what else I have here. Spirit, show me the energy. I'm going to use the romantic Lenormand for this, actually. So he's in another country. Spirit, show me. Does he have a kid too? So yeah, I do think that he likes you. Yeah. No, I think that's just how he is. So I will say that he has a lot of options here with the fish. I do think that he likes you. I don't know if he has a child, one on the way, or... But there's something incoming. He does. Okay. He may be having another one. Okay. Entertainment purposes only. He is, I feel like he may be out there spreading some seed. Okay. Swear. Whew. All right, Spirit, what other energy is good? He is a boy toy. I mean, yeah, there could be a child that just pops up out of the woodwork somewhere. I don't know if he likes to drink, or maybe he used to, but I have numbing here. There could be some type of family issue and passageway. Maybe he had some type of like traumatic family. I know, not that this isn't part of your you said his mama wouldn't be proud. Yeah, there's some type of like, I think there's either like an intense pressure from the family, or some type of like, he's trying to like become his own person outside of whatever this family thing is, and maybe they don't approve of some of his behavior here. I feel like he could do a little bit of maturing. I know that's not your question, but yeah, I think he's attracted to you. I think he likes you. I don't know how serious it can get, but I mean, enjoy yourself. All right. Up next, I have Nita. Thank you so much, SB. Up next, I have Nita. Go ahead and post. Hey, hold on the question. No worries. He was a little mature, and I said no. Ooh. Interesting. All right. We got up next, I have Nita, and then I have G on deck. G, I hope you're feeling wetter. I'm doing really well. I was going to go live. I needed some time. I had a horrible migraine on, it was like Thursday afternoon. I don't know if the weather changed here. I'm really sensitive. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I am going to do last call for donations probably in like 5 minutes. So I have Nita, G, and then SB again. And no pressure, SB. I just want to get you in the queue. But yeah, and then yesterday I just like, I don't know. I felt guilty because I want to do readings, but then I just needed a moment to kind of chill. Okay, Nita, let's get into your reading. Nita says, I ran into my crush yesterday and it looks like he was about to say something to me. What did he think in that moment? I was going to say something, but I just smiled at him. Got it. Okay. Let's take a look here. What was he thinking in that moment? What was he thinking in that moment? Spirit, show me. 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Were you looking good? He was shocked. He was shocked. His heart started racing. He was shocked. His heart started racing. 2 of Wands, he thought, he didn't know. He thought, oh my God, should I walk toward her? But I think he was afraid that maybe you would be a little bit snarky. I don't know how you guys left it. The Lovers, and we have 6 of Swords. I do think that he has some regrets about this connection. Yeah, he was exactly. He was about to. We have the 2 of Wands and then the 5 of Wands. So he was like, I'm going to move towards you, but hold on, I don't know. And then he ultimately did not, because I feel like, did he screw this thing up? I think he has regrets about this. I think the way that it ended, there's something about, which is another theme that's come up today. We have abruption here. So there could have been something that happened like quickly when you guys broke up. Maybe you guys didn't get to have that closure. Okay. Or I'm sorry, this isn't an ex. This is your crush. I apologize. So you were looking good, but yeah, let me reframe my mind. Sorry. This is not, got it. I see. Okay. Sorry. So let me start back here. So I do think that he was afraid to come towards you. I do think that he does want to talk to you. But we had a little bit of it. We have the Magician and 2 of Wands. So he wanted to come towards you, but he didn't really know what to do. He may also be lacking a little bit of confidence here. The 10 of Pentacles, I do think that he's interested in you, but he was actually pretty shocked to see you. We keep seeing each other, and I'm scared to say something to him. I think he feels the same way. Because I think he feels pressure, like he needs to make a decision because he's the man and he would have to come towards you. And also, you probably would want to have a man actually like approach you instead of like, being afraid. Yeah, he totally held back. 4 of Pentacles here. And he second guessed himself here with Temperance. He does want this and he is interested. I don't know if it's possible that he might be connected to somebody else, which is part of the reason he hesitated. But I think you're looking good. And I definitely think he is attracted to you, but he's not ready just yet. So if you guys keep running into each other and you see each other from time to time, and you know it's only a matter of time until you kind of break the ice here, I would just keep, I would just kind of keep doing what you're doing if you are interested in this guy, and eventually he might come around and actually talk to you. Why? We have the Six of Swords here. And the Lovers. So I feel like you'll be able to move out of this weird limbo energy. I think there's a desire, but he completely chickened out here. But I think he was a little, I don't know why he was a little unexpected it was a little unexpected. I did notice did he notice that I gave him, yes. Lovers, Magician, Two of Wands, and that he chickened out here, Five of Wands. Or it's possible that he just isn't ready because maybe he is connected to somebody else. Like if you don't know this person, maybe he has a tie to another person. Spirit, what else? I have first house, Venus, and Sag. Oh yeah. He definitely, I do think he wants to talk to you. I think he's attracted to you. But yeah, he held back. Four of Pentacles. Let me see what else I have for you. Spirit, show me. Let's use our romance deck here. Yeah, I definitely think he noticed that you gave him a look. Let your friends help you. I don't know if this is like a place that you go. Maybe you bring a friend with you. Maybe they can be your wingman. We have past life relationship. I feel like the connection with this guy is really strong. I also feel like there would be chemistry if you guys did get a chance to. Do you know anything about him, or you're just like, man, this guy's super hot? No shade, but yeah, just make sure he's not like a serial killer and all. But you know, I guess that's what populates the world and makes the world go around. No, I don't. I mean, I get it. I've been there. I get it. Let's see. He's kind of beating himself up for. I will tell you to be careful though, because we have the snake here, which I don't love. There could be something interesting about his living situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, there could be something interesting about his living situation. Listen, if you're just trying to like hit it and quit it or whatever with this person, do you, but there's something under the surface here with the snake energy. He may have a little bit of a confidence issue. I don't care how hot he is. With the whip, he's kind of beating himself up. Something interesting about the living situation. Or maybe part of the reason he was afraid to come forward is because he's been burned a lot here with the snake energy. So if you do want something real with this person, just make sure you actually get to know them beyond their physical body. That's my only. With the snake here, just take your time, but do whatever you want. I'm just a cat lady on the internet. What do I know? Nita, thank you so much for being here. I will leave that with you. Spirit's blessing. All right. Up next, I'm going to do last call for donations, guys. We hit the hour mark. Thank you so much for being here. G, I'm going to let you pick, G. G, do you want Edgar Allan Poe or do you want the Light Seers? Always so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, guys. But I love it. It's always nice to see some man candy, right? When you go out, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I don't want anyone coming home with me, but they're nice to look at, I guess. All right. Oh, be careful. It's hobosexual season, ladies, so just be really careful. out there. It's going to be getting cold out in these streets, and these men are looking for a couch to sleep on, I guess. All right. Let's, and then we got SB. So up now we have G, and SB is on deck. You want this one? Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. G, go ahead and, you already posted. You want a general message? Give me 1 second. I need to fix my banner. And then after your reading, I will change it. All right, G. I know. I was on, I think I was on maybe Monday and Tuesday. And then, I just wasn't, I was feeling a little bit off, maybe because of the migraine. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. All right. General messages for G, Spirit. Temperance. You're figuring things out. You're figuring things out. You're figuring out how to work with your emotions, okay? We have the 6 of Pentacles, and I see Judgment here, okay? So I think that maybe you're giving yourself a little bit of grace for the emotions and feelings that you're having. You're being a little bit kinder to yourself, or maybe you should be here. But I feel like the energy has eased up a little bit here, or maybe you figured out a way to kind of deal with the anxiety that you were dealing with before. Maybe some decisions have been made, or now you can see the light at the end of the tunnel with Judgment, because I feel like you were in limbo for a really long time, and now there seems to be a solution and a pathway forward. And I know I don't do health readings, but that could be in regard to your health or your job. There's an actual plan, and you're following the plan now, okay? We have the Tower. We have the Sun. We have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Wands. So, defending yourself, staying at home, healing with this beautiful sun energy, I would just give yourself, as my friend says, give yourself some ease and grace and some time to just chill and rest and recover. I think that you were so fearful that everything was crumbling around you. It felt like the tower had fallen and everything in your life was just crumbling around you. But I think you kind of needed this timeout moment to remember what is really important in your life, because I think you were so stressed about the work stuff or other things that were out of your control. And anytime we have an issue with our health, right? It puts everything in perspective. And it's you know what? Not everything. We have death here, transformation. What you're going through right now, or what you have been going through, is leading you through a transformation where you're being kinder to yourself. And maybe you're also speaking up and defending yourself when you need to, instead of letting people walk all over you. We also have Ace of Cups. We have a brand new beginning, also a new emotional beginning. And I think that, by the time this full moon, again, it may be a little bit dramatic for some, but I also feel like people are able to gain traction and able to make progress and able to move forward, while simultaneously, having this judgment, this come to Jesus moment where you are literally purging and surrendering all of this emotional crap, right? And that's been a huge theme because I like to incorporate astrology in my readings, but that's, we just got to work with the energies at play here. You're realizing what's really important to you. And I think that was the purpose of why all of this happened to you all at this time. There is a transformation. We have a new beginning here. A lot of this I feel like is emotional. So here's what I'll tell you, okay? So you said you're looking for no good offers yet outside, hope to find something. Here's what I'm going to tell you. By the time that you recover from this thing that you're dealing with and you're able to return to work, I think that you're going to be acting differently and you're going to be thinking about it differently, where you're like, I'm going in there, I'm collecting my paycheck, I'm doing my job, and I'm just going to turn it off at the end of the day, instead of carrying it with you. Because if you continue to carry it with you, and trust me, I used to do the same thing. If you carry all of it with you, it will just like eat away at you and destroy you. But you're becoming tougher, you're transforming. And not that you're not tough, but it's like you're deciding to approach it in a different way. You're changing the way. You were letting your job run you, and now all you really need to do is show up and run your job. Does that make sense? You're emotionally detaching from the work stuff. You're going in there, getting it done, going home, and leaving it at the door. Yeah. And when you do that, and that's the transformation that's happening here, because you're focused on your health, you're focused on everything else you're doing, and you'll be surprised. So even if you stay at this job for a while longer while you search for something else, you will be able to survive that emotionally. Okay. We have South Node Aquarius in the 6th house. Okay. So, random message here, but it does actually, it's not random, it's a general reading. With the 6th house is the house of health. Again, I know I don't do health readings, but you may want to look into, with the Aquarius factor here, you might want to look into, I don't know if you have like a fitness app or like a heart rate app, or like there's something about like tracking your health. Like maybe you're tracking your calories or your diet or your weight, something like that, so that you can keep on track. Or there's some type of like helpful technology tool that can help keep you on track with your health. Maybe that's tracking your water, whatever it may be. That might be something that you're looking into now that will really help you. I know that's super random and specific, but yeah, that's the deal. What else do I have for you? SB is up next. Readings are now closed. Readings are now closed. SB, you can go ahead and post. We have let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. We have self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Maybe there's a possibility for you to, and maybe you're like, Bird, no, not at all, blah, blah, blah. Just hear me out here. You don't need to tell us what kind of work you do, but maybe there is something that you would be able to do from home, or some type of side hustle, or some type of like consulting type of job that you could do, whether in addition to or eventually like possibly maybe work from home, or some type of side hustle here. So just be open-minded to that, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me see what else I have for G. Oh, Misbehaving. I did you first. Go rewind all the way at the beginning. Misbehaving. I did your readings. Rewind all the way to the beginning of the video. Yes. So last call for donations. I was just about to close it. So get your donations in now. We're going to be ending soon. Okay. I'm wrapping up So on the list right now, I'm wrapping up G's reading. Up next, I have SB, and then Aqua if you decide to donate, and then we're going to be closing up soon. I have the second blue, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities coming in for you. We have the Mystic Rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. And then, we have the Rose of Venus, alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. So once your body gets back into harmony and gets back into alignment, I feel like the tower had to fall so that you could recenter with yourself. I know this is a weird Four of Wands. It's the Edgar Allan Poe deck. This all happened, this tower fell so you could realign with your body. And once all of that is back in harmony, I feel like the rest of the other aspects of your life, like work and all of that stuff, is also going to fall in line. So that's what I'm seeing for you, G, and I'm hoping that you feel better soon. And yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, so if you guys ever donate and you're not able to join, just post your question in PayPal, and like Miss Behaven's reading, I'll just do it like, when I start the live, and I'll just go in order of whoever I get. So, but yeah, your reading is at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Who's my next victim is SB. All right, SB, you are up. Go ahead and post. Last call for donations. We are ending soon. Thanks, G. All right, SB, you are up. We got SB and then Aqua, last call for donations. SB, are you here? I just had a psychic moment. That was interesting. Yeah. All right. Readings are now closed. Thanks for joining today, guys. I might come back on at some point this weekend, actually, because I don't have crazy stuff going on like I normally do. So it's possible I may pop on. I might do a pop-up later or even tomorrow. So just throwing that out there. SB, maybe you put a comment. Maybe you put it in the, hold on. I think there's a lag. No. Aqua, go ahead and post your question. I'll take yours. And then we'll wait for SB to come back. Why is my cousin Jenny making things difficult for me? Let's take a look. Why is my cousin Jenny making things difficult for me? I'm definitely getting a little snarky vibe from her for sure. 1, 2. I don't like it. I don't like it. She is on a power trip. Okay, I don't like this. 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups. I feel like she has a little bit of an attitude, and I feel like she is. What I don't like about this reading, there's a lot I don't like about this reading. What I don't like about this reading is that this show, for me, entertainment purposes only, I'm just a cat lady on the internet. The 2 of Wands shows me that this is malicious intent. Like she was actually planning this, okay? I feel like she's on a power trip, and I feel like she may be a little bit of an egomaniac. I have tons of fire here. We also have, I don't read reversals, I read them intuitively, but this is like kind of how I'm reading this. If I were to ever do that's how I interpret that in my mind. But yeah, I feel like she's on some type of power trip here with the Hierophant, and she's saying, because I can. Hey, newbie. I know I should probably go on at noon moving forward, but it's, I think the time's going to change soon, so it don't matter. But yeah, why is she giving you a hard time? I'm definitely getting mean girl energy. I feel like she's on a power trip, even if she's younger than you. She's just like, I have the power to do it, so I'm going to do it, and I don't really care. And if this isn't normal behavior for her, this could be a phase that she's going through, but I don't care, if you're related to someone. There also could be something about your living situation. I don't know if you guys live together or if you've had to stay at the same place for a while, but there's something extremely manipulative, and I'm also seeing like malicious, and that's why the main reason I don't read reversals is because I don't like looking at the cards upside down. But yeah, I'm seeing like malicious intent here. Why is she doing it? It's a power trip for her. And she gets amusement out of it, which is kind of sociopath vibes, if you were to ask me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, Aqua. And you know what? This just popped in. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if she has a lot of friends, and if she doesn't, this is why. I think that she has, I don't know if it's a personality thing, but I feel like she has a really hard time. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know if you can give me any more context, I can try to help you. I don't think I would walk away. I would take a step back. If she is being nasty to you, you're not chained to her. Walk away. Until someone can treat you with dignity and respect, you don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I just feel like she is on a power trip, and I think that there may be a reason if she doesn't like have a lot of friends. She's just kind of like power trippy here. Spirit, let me not drop the Astro dice. What should you do? The 6th house, Libra, and the Sun. Focus on yourself. You can't control anybody. All you can do is focus on keeping your day-to-day and your health. Libra, 6th house, and the Sun. Focus on your health and focus on keeping yourself balanced. She's doing it because she has no life. Exactly. And she probably doesn't have any friends because she is a crazy person. Okay. Could be a fire sign, could have, but yeah, Knight of Wands. I mean, this is like really bleh energy. A person who thinks that they're the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Magician, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. And yeah, it's like, it's way too much. And there's a reason she has no life. She has no life because all she does is sit around worried about everyone else's life. So what you can do, you can't change her. All you can do is focus on balancing yourself, your health, and your day-to-day routine. That's the advice to get you through this. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. SB says, I want to train to climb and join that community. Will I enjoy the community? Let's take a look. I wanted to train to climb and join that community. Will I enjoy it? Will I enjoy it? Let's talk about this. I actually watch, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but now that I see it in the cards, I have to talk about it. There's a lady that I watch on YouTube. Her name is Melanie Hamlet, and she makes a lot of videos about decentering men, and she is a female climber. And it's really funny because what she talks about is kind of what I'm seeing in the cards here. So we have the Hermit in the center of the reading. Oh, hold on. This was a different. I'm going to pull more cards for you, but I just want to get this out before I pull the rest. I think that as a female in this hobby, I think it could be a little bit isolating. And I feel like people may be a little bit pretentious or like keep to themselves. So here's what, again, I'm a cat lady on the internet, like entertainment purposes only. But if you're looking for community, I want you to define SB for yourself. What does community look like to you? Because what I see is, and what I think might happen is, if you start going to this gym or even, outside wherever you do, climbing, can't relate, don't know how that works. I don't even think I could climb anyways. I was going to make a joke, but I need to just keep doing this reading. If community is what you're looking for, I don't know that this hobby is going to provide you with the community that you're looking for. However, it doesn't mean that you're not going to like the hobby, because I feel like the hobby, I think that you might enjoy the workout. I think that you might enjoy it, but I'm seeing it for whatever reason. I have the 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, and 6 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So for whatever reason, I feel like you may enjoy like the hard work and the workout and the benefits that you get from the exercise and the activity, but I see it being more of an individual type of sport or hobby as opposed to like a community type of thing. I also feel like it's more male dominated. with the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles here, as well as the Hanged Man. So I don't know that it's, I wouldn't look at climbing and say, because here's the Hermit sitting on top of a mountain, which they climbed by themselves, and you made it to the top of the mountain, but I don't think like you're going to have besties where like people are, coming over your house and playing cards and like kiki kumbaya. But what I will say about that is, if you're looking for sisterhood, if you're looking for community in general, you may find that in a different space and maybe a more spiritually centered place than within a sport per se. But again, you can F around and find out. I could be wrong. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, 5 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Wands. So here's what I would say. I would do it as a means to, if you're interested in it, you want to learn, you want the exercise, you enjoy the activity, but I feel like it's more of a solo type of thing than actually building community. Sorry, there's some rough cards here on the table. And then the Star. You may actually really like it. And so I don't want to discourage you from doing it. You may actually really enjoy it, but I don't know that there's necessarily community per se that comes out of it. Okay. Spirit, what else? We have Virgo in the 10th house and Jupiter. Yeah, it's almost like the people who go to this place, it's like ships passing in the night. I think people look at it, Virgo in the 10th house with Jupiter. It's like, this is work, work, work. I want to come there and work, and I want to leave. And I also, I feel like, I don't necessarily think there's going to be like, even though I have the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, I don't think there's necessarily going to be a lot of conflict with people. I think the conflict is literally the lack of other people. And I don't think in terms of a social atmosphere, you may not get out of it what you want to, but as a hobby and form of exercise, you might. Okay. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. If you're doing this as a means to like potentially meet men, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying like it's with that rapture energy, it's kind of like you might be a little disappointed. Because I'm just getting a lot of bro-y vibes here. Trust the season, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. I mean, try it. Give it a whirl. Go to a rock gym and see how you feel. We have the Wild Rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness and untamed. Yeah, if you want to go learn and try it, like do it. Do it for you. Don't do it with the expectation of getting anything out of it. Like if it's your hobby, own it as your hobby. Like I love tarot. I'm super passionate about the tarot. I can share it with you guys, but I'm not necessarily like making community. I mean, that's not necessarily, I don't know if it's a good analogy, but do you know what I'm saying? It's like an individual thing that I'm doing. I also like to go walking by myself because I don't have to like, deal with anybody else. So maybe it's like a healthy outlet for you that you're going to enjoy. And maybe you'll realize that you don't really want anyone else in your space or bothering you while you're doing it. It's giving you an outlet to, do whatever, but do it your way. Do it your way. Let's see what else we have here for you. All right, guys, we are ending soon. Thank you so much. I might do a pop-up later. I might come on tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Peace, harmony, and contentment. Do it for yourself. Patience, long road ahead, and rewards await. Yeah, this could turn into something that you really enjoy doing. Something that you really enjoy doing. growth, overcoming limitations. I will tell you something semi-embarrassing. So I actually joined a boxing gym. I'm no longer there, but it's something that I learned that I really liked to do. So like, instead of paying a ridiculous amount of money and going there, I can buy myself, like I have the equipment, I can buy myself a boxing bag and I can do it at home in my own, private space. Like I don't need to have community with other people to do something that I love and enjoy. That's probably a better analogy. Anyways, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for choosing to get a reading with me. If you guys want to book a private reading, you guys, all the info is in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.